Today we are talking things to do in Columbus, Ohio. Welcome to the Scioto Mile. The Scioto Mile is located in downtown Columbus and is comprised of about 175 acres of lush parkland. Now, the Scioto Mile really consists of 9 parks. I feature 3 of them here today. And so basically all 9 of these parks connect downtown in this area to the Scioto River through a pretty cool layout of parks and bikeways and walkways and streets. What I'm showing you here now is called the Promenade, and it connects the Battelle Riverfront Park to the Bicentennial Park. It has a really cool tribute to our former Mayor Coleman, who was our longest standing mayor. It also has wonderful shaded areas for swings, a great overlook area of the Scioto as well. Now, I am always talking about all the fun things to do in Columbus, so I am showing you today that even on this gray day, there is still so much to do here. Now, let me say this is not a sponsored video for Lime. We actually have Lime scooters. I believe we also have Bird scooters and maybe even Uber scooters here in Columbus. But I personally like Lime. It's the first ones I ever tried, and I just think they're fast and they're fun. These are super easy to enjoy and quite honestly give you a really fun, unique way to view the city. All you need is a phone, you download the app, and you're basically on your way. Now, the bridges here at the Scioto Mile are stunning. I can't even do them justice right now. You have to see them at night. We have 3 of them that overlook the Scioto Mile, the Main Street Bridge, the Town Street Bridge, and the Discovery Bridge. Now you can see we have lots of green space here, but also what's cool in the spring and summer, right there in the Scioto, they do kayak tours and stand-up paddleboard tours. So the Scioto Mile in this area is certainly jumping in the spring and summer with just lots of residents out enjoying such a cool space. Now we are also overlooking across the way the Genoa Park, which is our riverfront amphitheater. It has some really cool lighting and the seating and the steps. It has some fountains, some really cool sculptures I'll talk about towards the end, and a wonderful Columbus Police Memorial as well. So you see what I mean? We are now in Bicentennial Park. And Bicentennial Park is just where a lot of great things are happening here in the Scioto Mile. We have the Jazz and Rib Festival, the Columbus Arts Festival, the Red, White, and Boom Celebration, 4th of July, Festival Latino, Columbus Pride. All kind of things are happening down here. You saw the Milestone 229 restaurant, a great place to check out if you're down here exploring this area. And then it opens up into this wonderful 15,000 square foot interactive splash pad for the kids. This place is just so much fun in the summer. It's a free space for kids to enjoy, water everywhere, laughs and giggles go with it, and it's completely free for families to enjoy, and it's operated by the Columbus Recreation and Parks. And if you are all about that downtown urban style living, well, we have plenty of apartments and condos for you to enjoy so that you can be in the heart of it all. Columbus is all about smart mobility. So in addition to those really fun Lime scooters, you can enjoy a bike sharing with COGO here in Columbus. So to me, this area is all about cool city views. You get a wonderful view of the Scioto. You get to see our city skyline and the beautiful architecture of these bridges. It's just a great place to come when you just need to escape the city just a little bit. So if you come here, you know this sculpture and 2 others are the talk of this area. I want to give a shout here to the artist Terry Allen, who did an amazing job of just keeping the history of this area here with those sculptures. This deer is doing exactly what I like to do, overlooking our great city. I hope you enjoyed the Scioto Mile today.